Hi everyone, this is Bob with CellTechProductions.com. Today I have a USB condenser microphone review for you. So let's get started. I wanted to get a USB microphone that I could just plug and play from my laptop and use it on the road. I wanted something that had better sound quality than the built-in microphone that's on the laptop for recording tutorials or podcasts. So I got this Fifine USB condenser microphone and I put it through the paces. Now I'll share with you what I found, and it's quite surprising. But first, let's see what's in the box for $48. Now I'll put a link in the description so you can get more information and check it out on Amazon if you like what you see. A little manual. We have here a very solid base, heavy. We have a USB cable here, nice and long, looks to be about 6 feet long. And we have a little stand. By the way, this comes in 3 sections, so this is all 3 of them put together. So it's the longest section. Put that on there. Has a rubber bottom. I believe I would use a little shock mount on this, or maybe put it on your mouse pad to take some of the vibration out from the table. And then here's the mic. So as you can see, it's pretty solid. It appears to be well built. It has a input control on the front of it. And on the back of it, it has a 3.5 millimeter jack for your headphone. And let's see, we'll just put this together. Very nice. Oh, let's see, it also has a little adapter in here, so might fit any other mic stand that you might have. The USB cable hooks into the bottom of it. And when we plug it in, it should light up. It has a blue LED light in it, and to let you know that it's receiving power. So there you go. I guess you can see the little blue light in there. So here's a few specs on this microphone. This is the Fifine K670. That's the model. Has a flat frequency response from 50 hertz up to 15,000 hertz. It has a 16 millimeter diaphragm. They call it a large diaphragm condenser mic, but I don't know what constitutes large. I mean, comparing to my other microphones, I would say that this might be a medium to medium large. But it does capture a good quality sound. Now, there's no drivers required for this, so the thing that I like about it is just plug and play. You plug it into the USB, so you need no sound cards, you don't need an audio interface, you don't need a preamp. This thing just works great just using your computer. The headphone jack on the back of the microphone is great for low latency. So it doesn't have to go through the computer and make a round trip to come back. You can monitor exactly what's going into the microphone, so it's great for that. When you set the thing up, it also can be used as your input and output device, so you can monitor the pre-recorded music if that's what you're doing. So it's great for that. They do offer a 2-year extended warranty, or they extend that warranty for 2 years if you register the products. So as you know, a condenser mic needs phantom power. It gets that through the USB cable. The volume control on the front of the mic is actually input volume. So if you want to mute it, you just turn it all the way down and it's in mute. Now, since you're not using a dedicated audio interface, you'll need to try to find the sweet spot between this input level on this microphone and your operating system on your computer, and just try to find the sweet spot. We'll get into Logic Pro and do some recording with this, and then I'll show you my settings once we get into Logic. So let's go do that now. So you are hearing my voice through the K670. I love the ease of just plugging this in and going with it. Now what you are hearing is right off the mic with no EQ, compression, no de-essing. Now this mic is very sensitive, so I would use a pop filter. It has a little boost around 4 or 5K, so sibilance, as you can hear, can be a problem. Also, like any other mic, if you get closer to it, you do have that proximity effect. So that's why you'd want maybe a pop filter, right? So I'm going to back away from it. This is no problem. This is nothing that a de-esser or an EQ cannot take care of. Now this mic records so well that I would not hesitate laying down a vocal or an acoustic guitar track, or any other application that you would use a large diaphragm condenser mic. Now the track I have here has a pre-recorded acoustic guitar track that was done with a high quality microphone. So let's do a comparison. I'll use the same guitar in the same room and I'll try to play it like I did on the original. So you can be the judge. So here we are with the two acoustic tracks recorded. So just so you know, this one here is the AKG 414. That's about $1,000 microphone. And we're comparing that to this track, which is the K670. So there's no EQ or compression on either one of these tracks. It's exactly what came off the microphone. So here is the AKG 414. And now the K670. So this is a little thin sounding to me, thinner than the 414, and the 414 is a little bit smoother. I think I could EQ this and compress it, and I think it would be totally acceptable. It's acceptable right now in the mix if I play this in the mix. Matter of fact, let's try that. Let me go up here and let's put some drums on here. And we'll turn on those, and maybe, how about bass and organ? And we'll see what that sounds like. This is the AKG 414. Now we'll switch to the K670. So there you go, guys. A nice little condenser mic for less than $50 US. Now, if I'm in the studio, I'm probably going to use one of my higher quality mics that I already own. But if you're just getting started with not a lot of money to invest in studio gear, this will work fine without investing in a preamp and an audio interface. Or if you're like me and you just want to get something quick and easy for a laptop computer that you can take on the road when you're away from the studio, this mic works great for that with a minimal investment. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm looking forward to your comments on this little gem. Please comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.